So when I was a kid, I remember my mother sticking her head out the back door, yelling to me, "Tamar, put that down. You'll poke somebody's eye out with that." I don't remember the specifics. I was probably playing with a stick, and my younger brother was in swinging range, and she was saying, "Put it down. You'll poke somebody's eye out with that." It wasn't that there was a rash of kids in Atlanta with eye patches, that this was a common occurrence, kids' eyes being poked out. It was just her colloquial way of saying, hey, safety is important. Pay attention to what's important. In this passage, Jesus says, "Woe to you, Pharisees." When Jesus says, "Woe to you," it's worth paying attention, because what he tells them is, I know you're paying attention to these things, but if you remember what really matters, are you paying attention to what's really important? You know, it's easy for us to forget what matters the most. For me, that's why church is so important. Because at church, we rehearse again and again and again what it is that God wants for us and for the world, and to be reminded of that promised day toward which we're living. And so when Jesus says, "Woe to you," it's kind of like your mother saying, hey, put the stick down. Pay attention to your brother. That matters more. That's what Jesus is telling the Pharisees. And he tells them this for the same reason he says anything he ever says, is because he loves them. And he loves you. So pay attention to what matters.